Oh, they might be biting today. What they got? Angelfish? Oh. See what's happening out here. What kind of fish you have, man? You don't know? All right, see what we can get into today. We'll check out that backside. See who all over there before it get too crowded. Blowfish gotta be. I hope not, but I'm pretty sure it was. These fuckers. I hope not. All right. Make sure. Feel like that might have been a freaking blowfish. I need to do something real quick before I really get started here. Got a little bend in my tip. Try to get that straightened out real fast before I get onto a big one, big fish. Hit it on that creek a couple times. Oh yeah, we ready to go. We're gonna see what the backside look like real quick. I think I would be able to cast here too much. This guy. Let me hit this wall a couple times. Big one? Look at this white pigeon, man. It's a beautiful bird right there. White pigeon. It's a beautiful bird right there. See how they looking over here. Maybe with a little bit of luck. Uh-oh. I might be hit the wall. Yo, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh. Might be hit the fender. What's up, man? You just caught a fish. One shark? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Catching all the fish, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, see it, lure. See what's biting, man. See if we can get a fish. All right, I'm out there by the fender. Let's get it. The water is is moving though, boy. I tell you what. Try it again. Right at the tip of the fender. That water is moving though, boy. I tell you what. Gotta try to keep up with the current. What's up, Tyrell? Barry? Paisley? I appreciate that. What's going on, Jason? Hope everybody doing well today. Another great day in the NSB. I might have to go heavier though. I might have to go with that half. I can actually work this thing. It's going fast. Might switch this out. It's going so fast right now. I think it's moving. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and tie me on a new leader here. It's kind of short. Get that together. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Yeah. I slipped out. Uh-oh, I ain't got much leader. Dang, I ain't got no leader. Let me see. I ain't got hardly nothing in here. Let's see what I got in here. I think I might have some 15 in here though. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe? No? No. They do not. That kind of sucks. I took it out of this bag and I put it in the other bag. Apparently. That's what I did. Well. Okay. Well, it's not in here. So I gotta remember to put that in there. Kind of sucks. It's all right though. It is what it is. Have it next time. So, just gonna put this on there then. What's up, Charlie? Appreciate it, man. What's up, Danny? Jenkins, what's good, brother? Yeah, I use a lot of live bait myself, man. We're gonna see what's happening today. See if we can get something going on. See if we can get something going on here. Oh, look at this thing. Rockfish. Guy just caught. Yeah, Danny, man, you're gonna have some good days, you're gonna have some bad days out here, you know. Just kinda how I go. You know what I mean? Don't feel discouraged. Happens to the best of us, but I maybe got maybe a foot of leader on here, man. That ain't how I rock usually, I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's what I got. I forgot my other leader in my other bag, so I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. We're gonna make it work though. Right now, I think I wanna go something with a paddle tail. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. With that half ounce so I can get down and touch something. Back from yesterday's live. This boat shop did like Central Florida. Seek 89, what boat shop do I like? I usually go to D&E down in like Titusville area. And they usually get me right. I haven't been there in a little bit just because my boat is pretty good right now. It's all tuned in, ready to go. But I did go there last year, I want to say, and I got my strings redone. So that's what I'm going with right now. Old paddly waddly. So yeah, I got my strings redone from D&E, which is they're pretty good there. I like that boat shop. And it's another one in Osteen, and it's called damn, what's this called? I forget the name of it. I gotta look it up, but they're pretty good as well. Where am I fishing? I'm in New Smyrna Beach, Danny. It's a peaceful. Enjoy that. Yes, sir, man. It's a nice spot. I love coming here. It's a lot of shade, you know. Good time out here, usually. I usually catch some fish out here, too, so. Let's see what's going on out here today. See if we can connect with anything. Yes, sir, Don. Don Mucho. Love saltwater. I don't really do too much freshwater because I'm so addicted to saltwater. What's up, Mike C? Look a little like sculpting, I suppose. You say you love it when I see me in person? You love it when you see me in person out here? Why is that? Man, got catfish over there. Another catfish. No bueno. No, sir. No catfish for me, man. Where the croaker at? Shit, you gotta catch them boys, man. I ain't bring no cast net or nothing with me. Trying to hit this old fender over here. See if anything's sitting. I know they there. They always there. Just depends on if they trying to hit something. That current is really ripping though. I got a half ounce on here. That thing's still ripping. That's as big as I got. Half ounce paddle tail. Yes, I think it is True Value, and it might be. I think it's True Value and D&E together. I want to say, if I ain't mistaken. So, where you fishing at right now? What beer out? What state? Florida? I'm in New Smyrna Beach. Oh, what pier you must have meant to say. You said beer. Must have meant to say pier. Yeah, I'm at South Causeway right now in NSB. Testing out the waters, man, see what's going on. See if we can catch a bite. Usually I do pretty good here at Jigging, but I don't know. Yesterday, damn blowfish was killing me. Hopefully today a little different. Trying to paddle tail, see what happens. I might have to switch to a white. I don't know. I got this green on here right now, hoping that they can see it. Oh, at the tip of the fender out there. MD Sobers, appreciate the love. Yes, Seek 89, that's what it is, Gobbler's Lodge. You're absolutely right, buddy. You're absolutely right. Lakeisha, how you doing? That is right though. I couldn't think of their name for whatever reason. It's a cool place though, man. They got the ranges over there, man. I like all the 3Ds out there. It's so cool. Man, no time. I'm back this way. Sheesh. See if anything on this side. That thing is running. To the little bridge right behind me over here. I fish that sometimes every now and again. But I'm not using no bait right now. I'm just jigging. Using some arties, which I usually do pretty good on anyway. 90% of the fish, usually I use arties. So let's see what happens. Yeah. She using quarter ounce?
No, I think I'm using a 3/8.
Oh, 3/8?
Half.
Half? Yeah, that's what I got. I might switch back to my shrimp. I don't know about the patty right now, and it's white, so that's a plus. I don't know if they're seeing this right now. We maxed out over there in 2 hours. Yeah, that ain't bad right there. And I love my mangs, that's for sure. Love me some old mangrove snapper. Catch them any day of the week. That's my fish. All right, let me put this guy back on. We gonna get hooked up today, man. Ain't no exceptions. We gonna hit on something. I mean, missed him again. Yeah, that looked pretty good. That's solid right there. So I think that's pretty good. All right. I really wish I had my leader with me, man. It sucks. I don't like running the short leader, man. This is too short. It's only a foot long, roundabouts. Maybe a little. Yeah, I don't like my leader that short. I feel like the fish have a better seeing my line. Cosmic Vision, man. I appreciate you for the gifts. Have you been to the pier recently? I'm out here right now. Which pier in Daytona? Which pier are you referring to, Makisha? I ain't been out here in a while either, so it's been at least about maybe 3 weeks to a month since I actually fished out here. And last time I came out, I was using some live bait, and I did get a couple of nice hookups. Not gonna lie to you, they ran me around the pilot and all, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to see that fish, but I did get a couple of hookups, nice hookups, some drag screamers, and it's just how it went. Tearing it up.
It's clean.
It's clean.
My leech just
Might be a snook.
maybe. Yeah, my bait's not pulling up. It's fine.
Yeah. I know the fish are out here. That's for sure. They always over here. It just depends on if they want to eat. This spot is loaded with fish, but they get finicky with a lot of lines in the water, which today we're kind of blessed to not have so many. So that's a plus. But these are the type of days I like coming out here when it's not too many people out here throughout the week. Everybody working. These are the best days to come. Oh yeah, so it's been about, Lakeisha, it's been about probably about around the same time, about a month or so since I fished out there as well. Probably around about a month, somewhere up in there. Might actually, I think it's been sooner because I met my cousin out there. Then from there, I headed to the camp. So it's been about 2 weeks ago or so, 2 or 3 weeks. since I've been out there to the Daytona Pier. But last time I was there, we were catching some black drum, some redfish was hitting, smaller sheep's head, a couple snappers, stuff like that. Some nice fish coming out of there. Right now, I heard it's been real dead up there, so, but I haven't been up there. And when I was there the last time, the mullet run was going on, man. I mean, it was school of mullet everywhere. And we were also getting flounder, some big flounder. I caught I think I just got tapped. I caught like a 23, something like that. So have y'all been going up there lately, or y'all been kind of taking a break or something? Y'all been hitting the Daytona Pier a lot? There's some fish over here now. Let me get closer to that fender over there without going over the fender. I think that's where they at. You gotta get right next to it. You gotta try to make that drift. The bad part is, man, y'all know, but if you know, you know, you better have that thing cranked down when you hook into one over there, because he got one place he trying to go, and that's through and under. For sure. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, man, you gotta you gotta hit those smaller spots. You know what I mean? It don't matter what the structure is. Fish just love the structure. You know what I mean? So there's fish up under there as well. It's just not as deep over there at that little bridge. But there are some big mangroves there. And when sheephead time comes, there's some big sheep's head up under there. And I'm sure there's got to be some black drum and stuff like that. I know there's some snook under there, but mostly at nighttime, unless you just catch them on a good day, you know. I did get one whack, but that was about it. Try over here a little bit. Try to get on the side of this wall. Maybe I can if I go over here. It's tricky catching big fish out here, though. These fish, they know where to take you out here. These fish are really, really smart. Been educated by a lot of people. So it takes a special touch to catch these fish out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes you come out here, there's just so much lines in the water, you know. They done seen every rig from here to Sunday, you know what I mean? It's time to take that special touch, man. We'll give it less exaggerated pops here. Try to stay closer to the bottom. Heavier current, I think them fish probably sitting closer to the bottom. It might not be as strong. Sometimes when that current is real strong too, that's another thing that will turn them off, because they already got to keep up with the current, you know, or, you know, stay in the current swimming. So not all the time, you know, when the current is real strong, they'll hold off on eating. So when it slows down, that's when the bite will pick up. And vice versa, if it's too slow, you know what I mean, they'll be not wanting to eat, but when they pick up just that little bit, and then they'll go to striking. You got to really catch that medium, you know. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah, and the dock over across from, yep, those are nice docks as well. I agree with you there. But just like anywhere else, man, you know, you just gotta fish things at a certain time and, you know, certain conditions, and you'll find fish, man. You know, using what they want, and, you know, you hitting that right proper feed time and stuff like that, you're gonna find fish. There's no doubt about that. For sure. Reba, I really appreciate you for that. Good afternoon. Or more so evening now. But yeah, you get the gist of what I'm saying.
I think I scared him.
You might have. Good luck with fishing. I appreciate it.
I say from that corner, like 10 feet out.
10 feet, yeah. Yeah, I try to usually get as close as I can to that fender, honestly. That's really where they're stacked at.
I get him.
Yeah, I know. It's outgoing right now. This is gonna swing you out. Yeah, it's gonna swing you out pretty good. I'm just waiting for that thump. Sometimes right up in here too, in this center pocket. Yeah, they kind of chill up in there sometimes as well. That current is really moving right now though. It's pushing pretty good.
I thought the water would be a little bit clearer.
Yeah, I know.
Rainwater.
Yeah, it's rainwater and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gotta filter itself out a little bit. But I think they're still dredging over there too, as well. So that's one of the main reasons.
Yeah, we're right here. That's true.
Yeah, then it's right up the road there. That dredging for the last few months had the water real murky and dirty, digging up all that sand and stuff, man. Sucks, but and what they're doing it for, I have no idea. They just like to mess stuff up, man. They like to mess up a good thing. And right before they were dredging too, man, the fish were on fire. Right before they started the dredging.
I want to go check out ponds. I want to see if they're full enough. They probably are.
Yeah.
My buddy in New Smyrna, he's going out on the south side jetty.
Okay.
And
I heard they were hitting some reds out there.
yeah, he was catching smallmouth.
Okay.
What else? Probably some mangroves.
Yeah. Might be a couple snook as well. Yeah, my buddy told me they were hitting some reds out there, so on some blue crab, cut blue crab in quarters, and that's how they were catching them. Thank you, Reba. How'd you know, Noah? How you know I'm not in South Carolina or somewhere else, Texas? How'd you get that? Louisiana somewhere. They got good fishing over there too. I know when I do hit something, it's gonna be nice though. I gotta at least get me a thump out of here, a nice thump where I know it's a redfish or snook or something like that. It's gonna happen. Just gotta work this fender. The only thing is you do not want to get caught right there at the edge of that wall. It's all over if you do. It's the same thing on the other side over here. Not on the corner. If you get caught on the edge of that wall, on that outgoing, you might well go and call it, buddy. Go in and start pulling, tighten your drag, pull it, break it. Cause it's a done deal. Uh-oh, he getting the bite. What he got? That's a catfish. When he pull it up, I'll show y'all what he got. Y'all smash that like button for y'all boy, man. The 386, show some support for your boy. If you're not already, go and hit that subscribe button for your boy. It's absolutely free. Yeah, told y'all. Cat Daddy. Yeah, I got a little experience under my belt. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Ain't too much. I don't know everything. Wish I did, but I don't. But I know enough. Likewise, who is that? Halisi? Yeah, it gives me peace of mind as well. When I'm fishing and I'm hunting, and I just forget about the world, you know? Forget about everything going on in the world and how crude the world is, you know? I don't think about none of that stuff when I come out here. Just think about me and these fish. Which one I'm gonna catch next? That's what I think about when I come out here. I don't think about no bills. If I need gas in my truck, you know, I don't think about none of that. It's just me, this water, this pole in my hand, and the fish. That's what it is. Hey, Makisha, you crazy. How your husband doing? Tell him I said, what's up? 386 said, what's good? Hope y'all catching them up. Above my head there. I don't know, the weather looks like it's gonna rain. It don't look like it's gonna rain. I think you might be safe. In actuality, you probably want some of this cloud cover because it's kind of hot out here today. It's probably like high 80s or something. So you actually be happy to have this overcast, honestly, rather than having that sun beat down on your head, man. Yes, sir. It's the only way to be, Emmett, man. When I come out here, I feel like Cat Williams, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them lights. I thought I had to pay a water bill. Fuck that water. Oh, he's sick? Oh, man, I hope he get better soon. Tell them well wishes from 386, man. Tell them get better and hit this water, man. In fact, he come out here, it might make him feel better. I know there's like a cast net somewhere up in here. I'm trying not to snag that. It's somewhere it's up in there. Can't pinpoint it exactly. But I know every now and then they get me. Every now and then. Out here with the old Daiwa Fuego. And it is fire. Can't believe nothing don't want my shrimp right now. But I don't think the fish biting, cause my boy out there right now in the boat, and I ain't seen them hook up on nothing. And they throwing croakers and mullet. So I know if they ain't hitting over there right now, they probably not gonna be hitting over here. So my boy out there in the boat, he got 3 people with him. And like I said, if he ain't hitting nothing up there, over there, I know I'm gonna have to give out here, over this way a few minutes or something. Let them fish get hungry. I probably should try something different too. Put some old smell good on here, some taste good. Put some scent on this thing, see if that makes a difference at all. All right, man, appreciate it. You have a good one, brother. Let me try some of that secret sauce. Try some of that secret sauce on them, man. See if they want to taste that sauce. Give that a couple. Get a few tosses and see what's going on with that. He said, what's up, brother? Tell him get well. See, my dad started me off at an early age. Work offshore 7 to 7, and as soon as he came in, he was always had the boat hook up and picking me up from school. So I just know what you mean when you feel so good. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like it, man. Good old fishing trip. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do a different cadence here. I'm just gonna do one bounce off the bottoms. See if that does any difference on them. Instead of multiple. Oh, what happened here? Oh, tail got caught up. Gave him a bait of Pearson there. Let's try to get to that fender. Oh, yeah, out there, pretty good. Julio, do Smyrna? Yes, sir. Right now I'm at B Money. I'm at South Causeway. It's not technically ideal, but we're gonna try it right quick. Try to hit this corner over here. Might not be too bad over there. Right in the splash zone. That current might not be too bad, but we'll find out in a second, I suppose. Yeah, it ain't too bad. That wall kind of blocking it, so. But as soon as it get past that wall, it's gonna start ripping. Hey, bite, 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 bite. Oh, what you had there? You came all the way up to the top. Look at that. Came all the way up to the top. Way out there. Past the fender. All I hope for is no blowfish. That's it. Yeah, the water is dirty right now, man. And part of the reason why is because they've been dredging on the north side over here somewhere, like towards the inlet. They've been doing a lot of dredging over there. So I think that's most of the reason why. Because usually right about now the water isn't this bad. So I blame it a lot on the dredging right now. Oh man, got another catfish. Why you snatching those things out? Damn catfish, boy. I tell you what, they can have it though. Keep my ass on this side. Let them catch all the distracted catfish while I try to distract these other fish. Oh, so Emmett, you live in Louisiana. AJ, you in Mississippi? Wow, you guys are all over the place. A lot of parasites in what lake? This is not a lake I'm in. I'm in the river. Right under the bridge, see? Yeah, I'm in the river, buddy. I appreciate it, Emmett, man. You do the same, brother. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, man. Appreciate you. And by the way, when I tell you guys to subscribe, I ain't telling you to pay money or whatever, because it's absolutely free to sub here on YouTube. It's free sub, so. But if you sub up, you know what I mean, then you'll know when you get notifications and stuff like that of when I drop content. So it's a plus for you. Ryan, you from South Florida? We stretching across the map today, huh? We got people from all over today. Mississippi, Louisiana. But you here in Florida with me, but you way farther if you're South Florida. Probably a few hours away from me. More like Central Florida. JC, what I'm catching? A cool breeze right now. Catching a cool breeze right now, man. The fish are not chewing right yet. I don't know why. But see, I got my guys out there, they kind of my indicators. When I see them start hooking up, I know the fish gonna start biting. So I'm just kind of winging it right now, just see if I can get a stray, you know. Something going on here. See if I can get something going on. Might have to go hit the flats over there. The water's so It's kind of pushing right now. It might not look like it to you guys, but it's moving. I got a half ounce on it. It is just sweeping like this. But I'm trying to keep up, and I'm touching bottom, but it is moving fast, to say the least. I just don't know what they want right now. I'm going with a shrimp lure, but they could be chasing that tail, chasing something like croaker or mullet. Because I know the mullet run is going on right now in certain places. It was going on here. I don't think they're so much here no more. I think they migrated south. That's what they do during the mullet run. They'll start north and then, work their way south. It's kind of how that works. Yeah, man, you already know. When it start cooling off, you already know what time it is. Them sheepies coming around. Can't wait. I love sheephead fishing, man. That's one of my favorite. Snatching them old sheeps out of there. See that big grin on their mouth. Especially them big boys. Right now, you probably catch them, but it's probably going to be mostly small ones. So when them big boys roll around, though, I'm going to be on their head. Jay Sup, what's going on, brother? Missing a couple words in your comment there. Missing a few letters in there. The location. Hopefully, I catch you on that side one day. I caught a bonnet-head shark out there. Many blessings to you. You'll catch me out here one day, man. You fish it long enough. I'm out here pretty often, you know what I mean? Even if I'm not fully fishing, I'll come out here, jig around and mess around a little bit, see if I can get anything by the structure. And I usually give it a few minutes, a few tosses, and see what we can make happen, But, it's not all the time, I'm trying to stretch out a little bit more, fish different areas and stuff like that. I got a few areas I fish. I don't always fish here. I'll go to certain other spots like Daytona Pier, and I got a few other spots too where I just do some jigging at, and I do pretty good on like snook and flounder and redfish and stuff like that. But decided to come out here right now. Yeah, see what we can make happen. It's one of my favorite spots to fish though, man. Mostly because of this guy right here, the bridge. Provides so much shade. I ain't standing directly in the sun. And on top of that, I do catch fish here, so, that's just the plus. That's the plus of it, but, don't get me wrong. I go put my time in that sun, though, too. You see how dark I am. I go put my time in that sun, too, now. Don't get it mistaken. Yeah, I'm black as night, boy. But yeah, nature, wilderness. Hope to see you out here sometime. You got to introduce yourself because I won't know who you are. You know what I mean? I just know you by your YouTube name here. So you would definitely have to tell me, your YouTube name and who you are, and then I'll probably end up knowing who you are by that. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I seen you on my live or something like that, It's all good, Jay Sup, man. I know them phones can be a pain in the ass sometimes, especially with autocorrect and whatnot. I totally get it. But yeah, man, you ain't been on my live in a while, man. Been missing y'all, man. What's going on? What the love at, baby? But honestly, I've been in the woods, been hunting and stuff. It's that time of the year right now, so I've been trying to see if I can possibly run a live while I'm in the woods, man. So y'all can get a good look at my spots that I fish, Y'all get a good look at what's going on. But A lot of times I'm so deep in the woods, man, I barely get service, so I don't want to be cutting in and out on you guys and stuff like that. That's one reason why I haven't done it. You don't get, consistent service out there. I mean, out there in the countryside, you gotta drive 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get to Walmart and stuff like that. Ain't too good a service out there, to be honest. So, but no, Nathan, I haven't caught anything today so far. I come on this side here and try to see what's going on, but the water is ripping right now. I don't know, maybe it'll slow down here in the bit or something, and maybe we can get on the bite. But it is ripping right now. I'm using actually one of probably the biggest jig head that I got right now with the 1/2 ounce. Using the 1/2 ounce jig right now, so that's pretty heavy for a jig, but that's what I gotta use right now because this water's moving. Started off with a 3/8, and that's just moving way too fast. So I decided to switch to this and see if we can sit better down there, get some actual movement going on with this lure, because it was just pacing back to me, and I'm just constantly reeling, trying to just keep up with the current. You know what I mean? But now we actually doing a little bit of jigging now. He's still moving fast now. Don't get me wrong, but it made it just a tad bit better. Mullet are big this year. Well, I found some nice finger mullet. When you find that school coming through, you got some fingers up in there. You got to hit more of a shallower area to find those fingers, though. To be honest, you got to hit a little bit shallow area, and then there you'll find your smaller fingers. Oh, right here. Holy shit. Oh, man. Speaking of mullet, they were just right here. I think those might have been jacks or something. Let me see if I can get a hit on them. Damn. Man, they just came up, something hit them from under, and they just made a huge splash. Holy cow. Uh-oh, it might be starting to wake up here, man. I just seen something. It might be starting to wake up. I might have to switch to a paddle tail. I got on this shrimp lure right now. Maybe probably go to a white paddle tail. Yeah, I might have to switch it up real quick. They probably don't want the shrimp. That's probably what it is. See if I can find me a white paddle tail in there of some sorts. Might have to use that 375 on them. Let me switch it up real fast, man. See what I can make happen. Man, that was something just exploded on them. I don't know what it was. I didn't see the fish, but I seen about 100 mullet jump out the water over there, all at once. Let's switch it up. Find something that look more appealing, like a mullet. We're gonna switch it up on them. They out there. Something just hit. I might have to use this green. I got this pure white too. Try that pure white. That might do the trick right there. Try that white. Wow. That was a hell of a blast right there. We going with that white right now. This boy's catching catfish after catfish over here. James, I'm fishing in NSB at our local pier. I don't like that. It's a little better. still kind of gonna try. Oh, what is that? That must have been that guy on the other side of the game. Gonna try not to cross over him. You get near him. That's trouble if you catch another person on that side. Somebody's gonna get caught and hung up. Jillian, I haven't caught anything so far. It's been kind of dead right now. Until I just seen those explosions out the water just now. Other than that, I haven't really seen too much action besides these guys here catching some catfish behind me. And we trying to stay away from them. For sure. We'll stay far away from them as possible. We need a boat, yeah. Shit, to be honest with you, man, boats are starting to get crowded out here. Certain days, boy, you can't even get on this fender. There's so many boats, and then once one leave, you got one person like waiting to get there. It's kind of crazy. It can get crazy. Look at the crab down there swimming through. Look at him. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets smacked. That's a female, though. She's pregnant. I know there's a fish around here somewhere, though. You can't tell me. It's not a fish around here. Yo, you been at work? Jay, sup? I don't know. I completely understand that, buddy. Oh, nice. You cooking them up right now. Ain't wasting no time, huh? 5 small sheepies, too. All about 10. Sweet. You're getting bigger. They're only going to get bigger from here, man. Once that cool weather starts hitting, them big boys are going to come out. I can't wait. Keeper sheepers right now, where they at? But they probably ain't going to want to chew. They here right now, too, I can almost guarantee you, but they probably don't want to chew. It'd be hard to get them to chew. You probably need like some oysters or some barnacles or something to get them boys to chew right now. Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, I see you, Anthony. Welcome in, baby. The biggest fish I've caught out here, probably, I want to say a redfish running about 49 inches. My biggest is 49 inches, I want to say. The biggest I've seen out here, biggest redfish I've seen out here, I want to say, you guys probably won't believe it, but it's all right. I know what I seen. The biggest I seen out here was 72 inches. Now, can you imagine that redfish? 72 inches. That's an absolute tank of a fish. When I say a freaking tank, it's straight up tank. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. Could not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy sh. Oh my God. Something just got busted so hard down there. It was like 1,000 mullet just jumped out the water. You got to be kidding me. Holy cow. But I know it's got to be some jacks after them, though, right now. It's got to be jacks. Let me see if they're going to do it again. Holy crap. Oh, man, I heard it from all the way over here. Right down there at that pier right here. They just got tore up just now. Yeah, NLBNs, I ain't really. They alright, you know what I mean? I use them every now and then, very seldomly. They work, but them things expensive, man. And not only that, I don't need NLBNs to catch fish, to be honest. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Ain't too bad. Yeah, I truly don't need NLBNs. I catch a lot of fish on other baits, I probably got more fish on DOAs and stuff like that, other than NLBNs. I also like to use, though, one though I do truly believe in is Salt Strong. Now, their lures are like crazy. I use those, and I mean, I had hookups left and right just by the way I was moving it, That's a good lure. The shrimp I used, and it works out well. Got to be honest. That shrimp worked out nicely with the Haas jig head. You want to go with the Haas. Oh man, hurry up, man! Hurry up, hurry up! Boy, pole bender right now, boy. Ooh, he peeling that drag. He ain't gonna. He about to lose that fish. About to lose it. He's gonna lose it. Holy sh! He about to lose that fish, buddy. You about to lose that fish. He's going straight to the fender. You lost him, man. I'm telling you. You about to lose that fish, but holy shit. He got a giant right now. He's about to lose this fish. I can guarantee it, man. He's going straight to the fender. See, I already knew it. I knew it. I already knew it, but yeah, that's a big one. That's probably a big jack or redfish. I knew you was about to lose that fish though, man, because he's going straight to the fender, and you ain't do nothing to stop him. Yeah, I knew that. As soon as I see him cut that way to the over there, yeah, it's over, buddy. Because he ain't try to stop him. If he don't try to stop that fish, he's gonna keep going. And like I told you, he know exactly where to go. Damn, that sucks though. I wanted him to land it, but I already knew he was doomed. I knew he was doomed. Right now, fishing for a fish, whatever want to bite right now, honestly. I'm just doing some artificial fishing with the jigs right now. And so, truthfully, snook, redfish, maybe a big jack, something up in that range. But they are chasing that bait right now for sure. But that bait should whip back around. That's what they do, man. When they get into, especially mullet, they'll just run a cycle. You know what I mean? They'll go there, they'll be here, and they'll move down there, and they'll swing back around, and they just keep doing that cycle, especially as the current changes and it moves. They'll just kind of repeat the same patterns a little bit. So I'm hoping there's the fish, they'll stage up because they know where they'll come to. They'll stage up and they'll wait for them. That's what I'm hoping to catch now. I'm trying to make my bait look like a straggler down there, and trying to see if a hungry fish wants them. Man, I ain't touched the bottom. It is incredibly deep. There's the bottom. I gotta do all that. That current is moving through there now. It should be some big jacks right now though, man. Right here in this daytime. That's a perfect cast. Dang it, man. Hey, you gotta tighten that drag up on them next time, man. Don't let them run you out like that. You gotta put some fight on them. You gotta put that backbone on them.